placed parasite into Protoss host.
Yes. What about it?
Clever. Lateral thinking. Protoss not able to be infested, but can still be host to foreign organism. Origins of parasite unknown.
I made it, Abathur. You're not the only one who can spin sequences.
Revelation. Will continue work.
It is done. The Golden Armada will never know we were here.
I am glad that Protoss is no longer aboard our Leviathan. Her psionic presence was disturbing.
She died bravely, trying to save her friends.
Why do you care how the Protoss died?
I will kill anyone in my way. That doesn't mean I enjoy it.
Even Arcturus Mengsk, my queen? Will his death bring you no joy?
Stop talking, Isha. Zeratul. What do you want?
Believe. Kerrigan, I have been to the beginning. Behold, Xeris, birthplace of the Zerg. Here the Zerg evolved. And here, the Dark One altered them. Those left behind are the primal Zerg. They fight. They kill. They evolve. Just as you must, if you survive. Xeris, birth world of the Zerg. It lies far beyond the Caprulu sector, where no Terran has ventured. You must go to that ancient place, Kerrigan. Learn its secrets, and take its power.
Char has long been home to the Swarm's primary hive cluster in the Caprulu sector. Zerg and Terran factions vie for control of the planet. To reunite the Swarm, you will need to reconquer Char. Your first opponent will be the renegade broodmother Zagara. She will not surrender her brood to you without a fight. I cannot detect the Dark Templar. Is he hidden on the Leviathan, waiting to strike?
He's gone. Whatever agenda he's pursuing, he's not a threat to me. Not right now, at least.
Isn't anything not Zerg a threat to us?
Do not question me, Isha.
As you say, my queen.
The Dominion sure made themselves at home while I was gone. Once I've reclaimed my forces, General Warfield is getting evicted.
One of your brood mothers, Zagara, refuses to acknowledge that you are the Queen of Blades. Before you can reclaim Char from the Terrans, you will need to bring her brood back into the fold. Zagara's brood is currently huddled in Char's acid marsh, where you stored millions of eggs for future use. From the location of her hive cluster, it appears Zagara intends to gather as many eggs as she can.
She's trying to build an army. But how will she hatch the eggs?
She can place them in a birthing pond to quicken. I have located our hive cluster near one such pond.
Then I'll collect enough eggs to spawn an army and destroy Zagara. Out with it. Yes? Let's get this over with.
We require more minerals. You are not the Queen of Blades. You are a weak and pathetic Terran creature. Leave Char while you can. These eggs and the swarm belong to me.
Who asked you? This world is mine.
Zagara has drawn the attention of some feral banelings. They are attacking her. Zagara has deep tunneled back to her base to recover her strength. She will return.
What is it now? The swarm never rests.
Banelings very useful. Morph from Zerglings. Any Zergling can morph to Baneling.
This world is mine.
Our forces are under attack.
Get going. Something is different about this nest.
This baneling nest is ready to hatch immediately.
I can sense the unhatched eggs. Now I just have to get them before Zagara. Let's get this over with. Who asked you? Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Who asked you? The swarm hungers.
Did you think you were rid of me? Spawn more overlords.
Who asked you? Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Who asked you? What is it now? Speak quickly. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Yes? Push ahead. There are more eggs nearby. Get this over with. There's not much time. This world is mine. Push ahead. Speak quickly. There's not much time.
Warning. A wave of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster.
Halfway there. We have met the enemy in combat. What is it now?
We found several infested Terran structures nearby. They seem to be of interest to the feral Zerg.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance. There's no...
Our forces are under attack. We must place that on creep.
Out with it. There's not much time. Speak quickly. Get going. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way.
Enough. While you've been stealing eggs, I've been making troops. Let me show you how Zerg fight.
Warning. A huge swarm of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster. We should defend with all available forces.
This will not stop me.
Nothing stands in my way. Get going. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. You have my attention. Who asked you?
The hive cluster is under attack. Defeat me 1,000 times, and I will always return.
Did you miss me? You have my attention. Nothing stands in my way.
Unacceptable command.
This world is mine. Yes? There's not much time. Take no prisoners. You'll regret that. This world is mine. I sense more eggs. Here. There's not much time.
We destroyed one of the infested Terran structures. One more remains.
Rest. Yes? There's not much time. Push ahead. This one's mine.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Yes? The swarm never rests.
A minor setback. Our forces are under attack.
can't get rid of me that easy. Out with it. The swarm never rests.
Did you think you were rid of me?
Push ahead. Speak quickly. There's not much time. The swarm hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
Nothing stands in my way. Who asked you?
Mutation complete.
There's not much time. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. The swarm hungers. Get going. Push ahead. Who asked you? There's not much time. Push ahead. Yes? Out with it. Get going.
We destroyed the last infested Terran structure.
This world is mine. You have my attention. The swarm hungers. Who asked you? Out with it. Speak quickly. Nothing stands in my way.
This will not stop me.
You have my attention. Push ahead. The swarm hungers. No escape. The swarm never rests. Who asked you? Yes? Let's get this over with. Who asked you? Get going. This world is mine. Push ahead. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way.
Don't think finding those pathetic baneling nests will save you.
Just a little more. The swarm hungers. Out with it. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. Who asked you?
Defeat me 1,000 times, and I will always return.
Get going. The swarm never rests. Who asked you? This world is mine. Push ahead. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. The swarm... Yes? You have my attention. Nothing What is it now? I have enough eggs. Abathur, infuse the birthing pond. Get those eggs to hatch for me.
Simple. Catalytic solution. Accelerated quickening. Army ready in a moment.
And now, Zagara will regret crossing me. You have my attention. The swarm hungers. The swarm never rests. Push ahead.
Such power! How can you control so many? Our forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests.
Mineral field depleted.
The swarm hungers.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Kill her.
I only did as you instructed, my queen.
Hold. I told you to rebel against me.
You told all your brood mothers to be strong, to fight, to conquer. You said the Zerg lead by force of will. Your will is strongest, and I shall serve you.
I will let you live, Zagara. I want to rebuild the swarm, and you are a part of that plan.
You are my queen.
Zagara is here to serve your will.
Tell me, Zagara, how would you drive the Terrans from this world?
I would obliterate their fortress on the Dauntless Plateau. But the only way to reach it is through the Bone Trench. Be warned, the Terrans flooded our tunnels with lava. We will be exposed on the surface until we reach the plateau.
That doesn't concern me. Warfield has no idea what he's up against.
But what of the Zelnaga artifact? Could the Terrans still possess it?
They might, but I know it's not here on Char. It's no threat to us.